DJ LeMahieu, second baseman, leads off, batting second. The right fielder Aaron Judge. Giancarlo Stanton, the DH.
It's a good news and a bad news thing with Robbie Ray. Good news is he throws really hard and he can strike you.
Ryan Addington is the home plate umpire. Jansen ball a third, gobbled up by Shaw. The long throw, 46. You'll win games that way if you get those big hits. 1-1. 1-2. You look at this Yankee swing and a miss. So Judge down on strikes.
Asked him that very question. Game 1, will Garrett Cole be throwing Shioka game 1 unless something changes from now on?
Strike 3. Stanton down looking. Blue Jays are 28-27. Kevin Biggio leads off, plays second. Bo Bichette, the DH.
Hiro Tanaka towing the slab up in Buffalo. Be his 10th start on the year.
In big spots. It seems like he'll just find a way, even if he doesn't have his best.
They were legal back then, weren't they?
Yes.
He has 93 hits.
Certain pitches, not just seeing the ball, but having a plan. And you see a
swing and a miss. Bichette down on strike.
Come down in the clubhouse a lot. But yeah, Paulie, I think we saw him a few times.
Of the World Series. Over the head of LeMahieu into center field, turned into a single. And it seemed like a fait accompli. He was headed to Tommy John surgery and year as well. The 0-2, swing and a miss. Strikeout for tonight.
Spin on that slider, and you
Guerrero, Biggio, it's an RBI.
Not against everybody else, but this ball not hit hard. There's that slider again, right.
First pitch of the inning for Tanaka. Snap throw to first. Guerrero.
Knock a few pitches there if you can pick somebody off.
2-2. Snap throw to first again, and Voit can't.
You know, he does have some foot problems going on. And this ball club that play, especially with a man in scoring position, if it gets away from Luke Voit.
Grounded to third, Urshela. And go to the second, 2-0 Toronto. David actually sent to watch the Bruce Springsteen too. It's amazing what he did.
A dozen donuts. Cody gets a dozen watches.
Luke Voit works a wall. The only time, so he does not have much, and he gives up a line drive. Who's pushing the average up to
strikeouts, and that's just a number that's not even played with anymore.
It's quite high from Arizona last go round.
And there's a walk. That's a legitimate hot. The 1-0. 2-0. We gave you the scouting report on Ray. He walked. That one is lined to right field. Another base hit.
Doing the same thing again. He is so good.
The 12-game hitting streak with that single. And now Voit will score, moving to. The time is it the pitcher's fault? What percent of the time is
in trouble with your control? That would be less moving parts.
Right field now, and how much more comfortable he.
Shallow left, Gurriel on the run, and he makes the play. One and two. Swing and a miss.
Tanaka stayed in that lower area.
Two and one.
There.
Ball left field. Frazier's there. Against Ryu. Driven. to left field. It's over the head.
You know, here's a 160 hitter. The slider that's been.
Ground ball right to LeMahieu.
In regards to Tanaka, it's his walk year.
A 5-point lead for DJ. There's a base hit for LeMahieu. So
Where he seldom goes up and doesn't hit it hard. You just don't know if it's going to.
this game, probably know Joel Sherman, the great thing, and enjoy the game.
Very nice.
And you know, it just, especially in New York, where you know the
So apropos. 3-2. Grounded deep to short, backhanded there.
just when you take that long hop.
Noses our information. He's our brain, essentially. Swing and a miss. Stanton down on strike.
Two of them, and then all of a sudden, kind of tried to go.
And a ground ball to short. Short.
Well, it's hard to get out. That's knocked me out.
And Bichette works a walk.
It's manageable if you get on top of it, but once all the way around, the umpire went back down into the crouch.
Yeah.
3-2. Swing and a miss. Runner goes. Throw to second.
After all those sliders, he goes to the splitter. Gets Hernandez to swing right through it.
It's not. So
He knew how to get on it. First step.
that's booted by Torres. He recovers.
Up hits him in the heel. And then when you start to run.
Be lead among shortstops. Now, those are 1-1. 2-2. Grounded sharply past Urshela. And
Again, this is all not on Tanaka.
12 of 32 against the Yankees for Guerrero. It's going to be a tough play. And two and two. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. And that'll do it here in the third. Three innings of this.
Well,
Hernandez.
There's a lot of wind going on.
Although there was one game in Buffalo for the Yanks and the Jays in Buffalo. 4-2. The 2-1. Ray Field sets, fires. You know, I'm told by here's the 3-2 and a walk to Urshela. That'll bring up Smith.
Well, Michael, it's a
The 0-1 to Sanchez. That's the pitch he struck out on in the second. Swing and a miss. Got Sanchez on that similar. Grounded and grabbed there by Voit. Nice play. He flipped.
moving, and you know we kind of joke about it with the foot stuff, but
To left field. That's got a chance. See, coming into tonight, Paul. Jansen's a 204 career.
we talked about it before. Danny Jansen, the numbers he does have, that's a homer.
I'm building on your hypothesis.
It's got to be.
Fly ball down the left field line. Another foul ball. I'm being told by ground ball off the glove of Voit, and it trickled.
Looks like DJ LeMahieu's in the area to make the.
And that one gets away from Voit.
On Tanaka's face and Aaron Boone's face, too.
3-1. And there's a walk. Here is Hernandez. Single. Ground ball is short. There's one. On to first. And Biggio moves to third.
I don't know.
Tanaka is all over the line drive, a base hit in front.
It's the Yankees. It all goes back to location, Michael. And
Way around, no luck, struggling.
Ground ball to third. And that one over the Yankees. And a walk to Frazier and Bieber. One and one. Then Barrios is the second one. Top of the field. And the pitch. Ground ball. Through for a base hit. Another. I mean, the commissioner of baseball announced that there were 2-2. Just missed. I mean, just missed a look. One, he has the fourth hardest and the swing and a miss. Down goes Stanton.
a little breaking ball there, out in front and kind of coming out with it. Front.
Oh, and 2 on Voit. Wow, he took that one off the ground and lined it. And the pitch. That will not get it done.
I tell you, all this.
This is loaded, nobody out, and don't. But he certainly did not have great command of his stuff.
For Tanaka.
And through for a base hit for Gurriel.
Well, hits the ball all over, so there's not a lot of success with that. I think Gary Sanchez is going to go low and away.
There it is, strike 3. Shaw down.
Sosa's been good lately, and this has been a big part of it. A good curveball right there. It is.
2-2. Skied into deep center. Going back is Hicks. He's there to 5-1. And it just got higher.
Opted to jam shot up the middle.
There. And that
situation in the deep end of the pond when there are definitely going to be a lot of continuity change as Aaron Hicks flies out here. The challenge is going into the postseason, knowing there are no off days, go multiple days in a row, just use them during the season. They're feeling strong at the right.
Meredith, Brian did not like the playoff form.
At some point in time, should they continue to advance,
it really would have affected the way people made deals, or if they did make deals. Outs. Fouls that one back. And he fights that one off. Fielded there by Guerrero.
I'll just stop there. I'll let you fill in the blanks.
Oh, that knocks down Sessa.
He
Got it in his wrist. Ground ball. He called him out. Why is he on second base?
It's
Something from earlier, that swing and a miss. 1-2. Chop the third. Or
Bichette moving on the pitch, obviously.
grounded through for a base hit. Third hit for Gurriel. In with runners on second and third. High fly. Scooped into right field. It is a base hit.
Line it into right field. Yeah, he had Shaw in a position where he could put him away, and Shaw has struggled.
So if you're talking about this playoff format and all the games year, that there's already been a ton of injuries.
Panic walks.
3-2, just missed.
Edge of honor.
Yeah.
And, well, I think that anybody find a base hit down the right field line.
Point, it's getting uglier by the pitch. Another change out there, and Judge cuts it off, but
The left wrist of driven out into left center field. The low.
yeah, Michael, another well-hit ball for Bichette.
1, Toronto over the Yanks. Frazier down on strikes. I think. Bright light. Now it's a flashing light while the Yankees are.
I feel old as we speak. Go ahead.
It's a fair ball. Grabbed by Jen. That's also come alive.
And also
Playoffs, you get in your head as a play who you're going to play, who you're going to face. Starts to get your mind racing when you're thinking about.
Grounded softly to short. Great story. And that one is drilled to center field, and it's going to dunk it right. And then finally, we made the deal.
his triple slash line. In the minor leagues all those years, he's kind of doing only even a little better.
Grounded to third. It's a salty feeling for me. I got one player with great passion for the game. Three-two. Fouled away.
You know, I look back at when I was trying to.
That one is lined to right field, coming on Hernandez.